action.
Bum 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 bum.
That's right, folks. You heard it first at CBS that President John Fitzgerald Kennedy has been assassinated on the very streets of Dallas. The assassin is as of yet unknown and remains at large. Rumors swirl the former Vice President Johnson has been sworn in on the emergency flight back to Washington. This is a real doozy, folks. In the fight against communism, you can see no president more proactive than the now late President Kennedy. Between his beefing up of the Army and reserves to his orders to build more weapons than ever in national history, Kennedy has been the recipient of much criticism, both right and left-wing parties. It is unclear where President Johnson plans on going with his presidency, as he has played a mostly background character these past 3 years. We can only hope that he will be as strong as we need him to be. What? He's dead?
Yes, sir.
But, that means...
Sir! Sir!
Did you get the name of the truck that hit me?
No, sir.
Oh. Okay, wait a second, I'm president.
Yes, sir.
Fitzy's dead.
Fitzy, sir?
Yes, Fitzy. John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
Right.
It's not that odd. It's a nickname. We're friends.
Right.
Edward, get the phone! Edward, get the phone! I got it. Miss Monroe's. Yes, Marilyn, it's for you. I'll call him back later. Could you call you back later, please? Oh, I see. One second, please. It's very important. I don't care if it's important. I'll call him back later. Just give me a moment. It's very, you really need to talk. Here's the phone. Fine, I'm coming. Hello? No. Oh, my darling Fitzgerald! Oh, sweet Jack, he's dead!
People these days just aren't as nice as they used to be. Like, children, they're rude and they don't respect authority at all.
I mean, you can't blame them. They've seen all of this stuff about the Vietnam War and all this brutality, and they've been desensitized.
Okay, well, what I want to know is why exactly are we having this war?
Well, you know, it all goes back to Kennedy's presidency. Back when he was president, he really screwed things up between, like, what he alienated Cuba as a possible ally and basically gave them to the Soviets, hand-packed. And then, you know, there was the whole Bay of Pigs invasion that was a complete mess up.
Don't forget the Truman Doctrine.
That's true. The Truman Doctrine, you know, however many decades prior, that was all like, you know, hey, we're going to contain communism. And then he did absolute zilch. And you know, that's when the Soviet bloc started moving into the Southeast Asia area, and here we are today, happily fighting communism the way we were meant to.
Well, I mean, you can't blame them. They've been scared because of the crisis that he caused. Of course, people were going to go into a mad rage wanting to end communism.
I don't know if it's so much of a rage as much as it is like we see it as a threat to the stability the world established immediately after World War II. So.
It is, but you can't blame them.
Well, I'm not blaming anyone except for, you know, the people who deserve the blame, that are in charge. They keep making mistakes in places they shouldn't be making mistakes. We had, I mean, yes, the Truman Doctrine enabled us and obligated us to involve ourselves wherever communism attempted to take over. But we probably should have been there first, is my opinion. Why did we wait so long to acknowledge that these countries were susceptible?
Go hunting.
Okay, can you get the bow? Can you get
Yeah,
the arrow?
I'll get the arrow.
Okay.
Cinematography at its finest.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, it's going all the way to the door.
Okay.
Alright, she has all of it.
Hey, And like in Skyrim, if you just have your bow in your hand.
And these little holes right here, and he sits in there and he looks out these 3 little holes, and he drives it, and he has a little gun. I know, that's so bad. I need to stop sagging right now. My pants came down when I jumped.
We'll film her walking. Chase after her. Go.